There are murders, and then there are nightmares brought to life. What happened at the German Hinterkaifeck farm in 1922 belongs to the latter. An isolated farm buried in snow, home to the 6 members of the Gruber family, days before the crime. The father, Andreas, began noticing unexplainable things. He found a Munich newspaper lying at his doorstep, even though he hadn't subscribed to it, and no one in the area bought it. Then came the most terrifying part. After a blizzard, he found strange footprints in the snow. The tracks came from the dense forest, heading straight for his front door. But there were no footprints leading back into the forest. Whoever came, went in, and never came out. Andreas searched everywhere, the rooms, the barn, but found no one. Yet, at night, he could hear heavy footsteps in the attic, right above his head. Keys began to vanish. The previous maid fled, claiming the house was haunted by demons. On March 31st Street, a new maid arrived. It would be her first and last night. That night, someone, or something, lured the family, one by one, into the barn. The father, the mother, the widowed daughter, and her young granddaughter. There, in the dark, they were all slaughtered with precise axe blows to the head. Then the killer entered the house, murdered the new maid in her room, and killed baby Joseph as he slept in his crib. But the true horror wasn't the murder itself. It was what came after. Investigations revealed that the killer didn't flee. He lived in the house with the bodies for 3 full days. Neighbors saw smoke rising from the chimney long after the family was dead. The killer ate their food, slept in their beds, and lit the fire to keep warm, all while the bodies of the owners lay in the freezing barn. Stranger still, he went out and fed the cattle regularly every day. By the time neighbors discovered the bodies, the killer was gone, as if he had vanished into thin air. He stole nothing. The gold and money remained untouched. Who was this visitor? And why did he stay with his victims? Even today, over a century later, those footprints in the snow remain the only clue to a mystery that will never be solved.